Hello everyone, this is Ben. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use Pin2Pin application. So let's get started. So after you create accounts for the web application and mobile application, when you log in the web application, you will see this page on the left side, and the right side is the application for the drivers. So this is the home page of the driver application. So after you successfully log into your account, you will see this page. In this page, you can see a list of all of the orders that you have created, and also their status, if they are delivered or if they are in delivery or whatever. So on the top right part, you have some actions. You can create orders. So for order creation, we have two options. As you can see, you can create single order, or you can create order from your Excel file. Then you can send orders to your drivers or to other companies who are basically in charge of delivering your orders. Then you can also close orders manually. And finally, you can export CSV file from the list of your orders. And then, of course, you have search and filter search, which is useful if you have a lot of orders. So let's create an order and see how it works. So we will come to create order and create single order. In the order creation page, you choose sizing type. These are some standard types that we added. But if your package sizing is not standard, you can also add custom sizing. So for now, let's choose pallet. Then you will add pickup points. These are the addresses that we have saved already, which you can access from this icon. From this part, you can save the locations for your next use. This is super handy because mostly companies send orders to the same locations. So I suggest you use this option. And then you choose the delivery point. Again, I will choose one of the saved addresses. Then we choose the delivery time, on which date and which time this order should be delivered. And this is the email of your customer, which you can add, and the customer will receive updates about their package when it will arrive, and also all the updates that the order will have. So we have two options. We can save as a draft, and we can also choose save and send to driver or partner. Let's choose this one. Now we have created the order. In this page, we can send to our employee drivers. We can send to our third-party drivers, which work with our company as a freelancer. Or we can send to other companies that we work with, for example, our partners. So let's choose this driver, which is the same account that is visible on the right side. So in this page, you see some information about the order, and with continue, the order will be sent to the driver. Then the driver receives a notification, and then you have two options. You can go to the orders list, or you could press on the other button, and you will see the updates of the order. Now the driver can press on the notification, and on the notification, you see also on your screen, the driver sees the start and end point of the delivery job. Then they have two options. They can accept or reject. But we have also options to accept multiple orders at once, because we understand that drivers, when they go to the inventory or warehouse, they need to accept maybe tens of orders at the same time. So we have also that option. So let's say the driver agrees with this order, and then they can accept. After the driver accepts, the order is being moved to the next category. So if you take a look at the mobile application video on the right side of the screen, you will see the order is now went from ordini ricevuti, which means received orders, to the orders that are accepted. Then, of course, driver needs to put the status in active, because otherwise the location of the driver is not being sent to the client. So the web application has a map functionality that companies can check the real location of the driver. As you can see on the map page here, it's possible, and the map can have hundreds of drivers visible all at the same place. So the company has an overall visibility of where are his drivers. So let's go back to orders. As you can see, the order status now is accepted. It means the driver has accepted the order. Now on the mobile window, let's say the driver can deliver the order. So he opens the order and he sees the page which says go to the pickup point. He has the option to tap on the address and open immediately with the Google Maps, like this. And then they can, of course, choose directions and immediately go to that direction. So let's go back to the Pin2Pin application. Now that when the driver arrives, he will press arrive, and then he will see this page. He can make a photo. If there is a problem with the packaging or anything, he can take a photo. But most importantly, he can scan the QR code that is already present on the order. So I have a QR code here that I can use. The application supports both barcodes and also QR codes. Okay, and finally, the signature of the delivery guy, of the person who is giving the package to the driver, let's say. And then the pickup is completed. Now the driver, now the order is moved to the section of the picked up orders. In this section, the driver has two options. So we offer route optimization, which is crucial for the drivers, because if the driver has, let's say, a lot of orders, this option can help the driver to decide which is the best route to deliver all these delivery jobs. So the driver should tell the application what is the final destination of the vehicle. So after that, we will do the route optimization and tell the driver what is the best route, basically. So here I will choose Duomo for an example. And I will say optimize my route. And then in this case, because there is only one order, it's not very visible, the benefit. But if you have 10 or 20 orders, this is super valuable. So after that, the driver can tap on each location icon like this, and they will see the order number, and they can also tap on the box that appears, and they immediately will go to the order to complete the delivery. On this screen, they also have the option, like before, to tap on the address and open Google Maps if they cannot, for example, find the location. And when they arrive to the location, they can choose arrived. Right now, because we check the location of the driver, because my current location is far from the location indicated in this address, that's why the app does not allow the driver to say arrived, because we check the real location of the driver. So this can act as a proof of delivery, that the driver is in the location when he presses this button. So, for example, if the driver is not in the location, he cannot complete this order, obviously. So we check that. So this application works as a proof of delivery. We have some other options in the driver's application, and that is, for example, the vehicle. So you cannot change your vehicle, the driver cannot change the vehicle when the status is active, because during active delivery, you cannot change your vehicle. You need to deactivate your status, and then you can choose the vehicle. So the driver has two options, as you see. He can have his own vehicles if, for example, he is a freelancer, or there is a list of vehicles of the company. So this list is the same list that you will create on your web application. As you can see, on the left side, on the web application, the company will add their vehicles, and then the driver will choose. So the company at any point will understand which driver is using, for example, this vehicle. As you can see now, the vehicle is being used by this driver because he is active and he has chosen this vehicle. So the company can see in real time who is using which vehicle. We have also some other options. For example, saved location. For the locations that you use most frequently, you can save them and you can easily create orders. Then, of course, we have list of vehicles, which we talked about. And then we have list of partners. So partners are basically other companies who have created an account in the Pin2Pin platform, so you can collaborate. So let's say, for example, your drivers are not available, or you had a spike in your number of orders and your drivers cannot fulfill all of them on time. So you can use third-party companies to fulfill these orders. So Pin2Pin makes it super easy to you to keep track of all the external jobs that you have delivered with other companies. And then you can also collaborate with third-party drivers. And then also you have, of course, some employee drivers. And these orders part, of course, I talked about your orders, but you also have received orders. Let's say you don't have many orders and you have some drivers who are not working because there are no orders. You can also collaborate with other companies and you can receive orders from them. So you can forward to your drivers and your drivers will fulfill. And then you can have a collaboration, not only for your own delivery jobs and product deliveries, but also for others. So this platform, as you can see, makes it super easy to collaborate with other companies as well as other third-party drivers. And finally, we have a driver map. This map shows only your employee drivers. So let's say you have one employee driver. In this case, it's my name, Behmoud, and it's visible here. When the status is active, of course, it is visible, as you can see. But as soon as the status becomes disactive, the map will update and the location will disappear, because this is for privacy. We don't want the company to see the location of the drivers all the time. Then we have another map called partner driver map. So let's say you sent your order to a partner, but you also want to see where is your order. So in this case, as soon as the partner's driver accepts the order and picks up the order, their location will be visible on this map. And then we also have an order map. So this is very useful for analytical purposes. So you can basically visualize on which area you had the most of deliveries. So maybe you can, I don't know, move your warehouse closer to that location. And finally, we have a dashboard which shows you some analytic data. This is the driver's performance chart, so you can see easily which driver delivered how many orders in the period of time that you can choose here. So for example, this driver delivered one orders, let's say, and other maybe delivered 10 orders. So you can have a rewarding system for the drivers who are performing very well. And then you can have statuses of created orders, and then the completed orders, and also the transfer of orders. So how many of your orders are done by your own drivers, or how many are done by the other companies? So that's pretty much it. I hope you like this video, and I hope you use this application and you get the benefits of it, because we have designed this with the logistic companies in mind. Thank you very much, and see you later.